Well, as I told you before, and I have to tell you more things in this episode, so stay tuned for that. And of course, if you've already read this, it's fine. But we've got a lot of updates where exactly Alexander Zinchenko, when will he join Arsenal? Can he join Arsenal in the USA tour? You're about to find out. Of course, we're going to talk about Leroy Sané. Of course, we have an update regarding what Arsenal can expect from Alexander Zinchenko. So, first of all, Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Arsenal are already preparing official contracts and then schedule medical tests for Zinchenko. Deal in place, £30 million fee with City. Player accepted as he's happy to work with Arteta. Man City prepared to push in on for Mark Cucurella in the coming days. So that's the player that they're looking at the moment. So pretty cool, to be fair. Mark Cucurella. So according to David Ornstein, it is 30 million pounds plus 2 million pounds in add-ons, and it will be a 4-year contract for Alexander Zinchenko. So Mikel Arteta really said that he's looking forward for more additions into the squad, and I'm pretty much sure to balance the squad, it will not be just one. It'll be more. So there we go. Charles Watts says that via David Ornstein, he tweeted out that Arsenal are hoping that Zinchenko will be able to play a part in the US tour. If all goes smoothly, agreement now reached with City and player as reported by David Ornstein. 30 million pounds, medical imminent, possibly in the States as he's there with City. Logistics being finalized now. So he will be given the logistics, and that'll be crazy. That'll be really, really crazy. Sam J. Dean says Zinchenko deal will take Arsenal's summer spending to £115 million. Sales to follow, of course, but this outlay is also the product of some of the tough decisions made in January. Now, all of a sudden, January does look or make a lot of sense, isn't it? Also, according to Gonzalo Tortosa, with the sale of Alex Moreno to Nottingham Forest, Real Betis will buy Hector Bellerin. Now, it looks like they would want to buy Bellerin. Bellerin only wants to go to one place, and that is Real Betis. Match made in heaven. Let them enjoy. Also, Zinchenko turned down previous chances to depart Manchester City, but reuniting with Mikel Arteta at Arsenal proved a major pull for the versatile Ukrainian international. So yes, finalized the process and spoken about the here we go situation. But David Ornstein also says that via athletic.uk, he says that there's obviously a close bond between Mikel Arteta and Zinchenko from their time working together at City. By the time this podcast comes out, maybe in the coming days, but it does feel like they're getting towards a conclusion. Talking about Lisandro, David Ornstein said, as soon as Manchester United were in the equation, they went up to a level of finance Arsenal just were not prepared to meet. They didn't think that was the value for money they were looking for a player looking to compete with Taney. So, here we go. But Benjamin White is back, so I hope we are really happy and we're right on song. So also confirmed by Daniel Katz, Simon calling, Sam JD, Nick Ames, every single one of them reporting that Zinchenko to Arsenal is done deal. Mike Minay, Jack Gone. So every single one of them have said, right after David Ornstein's report comes out, everyone says, you know what, Zinchenko is a done deal to Arsenal. Also, Kevin Campbell says via HITC via Highbury Squad, he says Zinchenko technically is a gifted footballer. Kieran Tierney, what is it, 3 weeks before the season starts? But if he's not right, then we don't have to push him. But before that, there were bits and pieces from Arsenal players in their interviews respectively. So Aaron Ramsdale on Europa League says, if we are in it to win it. And talking about Jesus, Ramsdale said he's not going to change everything at football club in terms of winning things, but if we can take 1% of his mentality and how he plays, it's only going to benefit us. Emil Smith-Rowe on new signings says, we, the players, never know anything until it's announced. We don't actually see anyone or anything. It's always exciting to see it when it comes out. When it comes out on TV, that's when we found out. So that's really cool, isn't it? Cool and cool, but Moving on, so Leroy Sané's deal to Arsenal could happen before the end of the window as the player becomes available for sale. Bayern value him at around 60 million pounds. So, interesting. From Bayern, Fabrizio Romano said that from Bayern they do not want to sell Sané, but it can be kept open because Bayern have many wingers. So it can start at the end of the window. So deadline day deal should be Sané. Moving on, Crystal Palace are in talks to sign Bayern Munich defender, so Levi Colwill can come to Arsenal then. But apparently Arthur's desire is to go to Barcelona. But looking at the financial conditions, it doesn't look like there could be a return on the cards for Arthur. Arsenal are interested, but due to his high salary, don't want to buy the player. So it could be via a loan deal. Now this is actually coming from Fabiana Della Valle and La Gazzetta dello Sport have reported that. So let's see if we can believe that or not. So that can be the case. And with this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you seek daily Arsenal content, the best place to be, consider subscribing. I still don't understand why you did not subscribe till now if you're seeking Arsenal content. Man, come on, it's the best place to be, yeah? Cheers, I'll see you in the next one.